All right. Guns ready. Light ready. Item equipment. Wait. Oh, out. Start. Nope. Triangle. Sort of things are ready. All right, we're ready to go. Wait. Hold on. Hello. Is the thing working? Wait. I think there's something wrong with my avatar. Give me 1 second. Let me fix that avatar. Hello. Click on this one. Closing. Reopen it. Of course, I had to redo it. Here we are. Increase it. Click. Start. Looking at myself. Zoom back out. And of course, um, colors. Tail wag. And let's go away. Got the screen. Smile. Jeez. Looking slide to the right. Looking slide to the left. No, more just like straight. Like, good. And okay, good. We're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm Ethan Lucario. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome back to Alan Wake playthrough. So, just want to be very fully clear to you guys to understand. Happy. No, actually, let me take that back. Merry Christmas. And soon it's going to be the Happy New Year, which is. Anyway, let me organize a few things that I have in my arsenal. Just want to make sure everything is fully set to go. It wouldn't hurt a bit just remove one, just in case for enough space. Crazy enough. All right. So, just want to let you guys know what happened on my stream. That I did explain that I honestly need to look it up. All I can find out is I actually didn't look through the video. I actually here triangle. You can see the thing that's right behind me that it's covering my butt. Sorry about that. It says 3 missions. Get to Parliament Tower, which I can't. Gain entry to Parliament Tower, which I don't have the key. But the only thing there is, it's called. We might have a little bit lagging, just to let you guys know that I hope things would work fine. So the third mission is put the photos from the talk show studio basement inside the shoebox at the plaza. So the only place I can think of, which is it's here. Here, I actually went here, and I didn't actually look carefully due to the puzzles of the stage, which confused me. But here's the thing: we need to focus something very big, and I mean literally big. What is the biggest thing that I need to focus on? Echoes. These ones. Can you see this yellow color that says the word echo? That one. I need to go find them. And I need to find these ones because it's a great start. It's a good start to start where there is. I know I'm supposed to focus on the mission of the story. Focus on that one. Yes, I will get to it. So please, if you have any patience with me, better you do so. Because your objective is to literally go here when it comes to this stage. When that's done, we can progress the story. But I suggest, for me and you, and not everyone who's also watching, suggest get the echoes first. Get the boxes to be fully prepared because we don't know what's going to happen next. And we have all that said and done. We then go to the mission. All right? Good. Let's begin. But the biggest question is, I hope I know where I'm going. So, also, just want to ask, did you guys have fun watching the video of the Among Us with my friends? Sorry about the video of their swearing, but we're all grown-ups. We're not that young. So we all like to enjoy, have fun, play detective, and go a little crazy and have fun. All right? The most important thing is having fun. That's the important thing of the game. Which thanks to the doc who helped us on the Among Us, build the tower, Mary, and whatever with the new mods. Which why the developer of the game didn't add that one to the game? I mean, come on. I mean, they had so much potential. Or at least I had fun playing it. Where did the echoes go? Oh, I think I just passed it. Up here. After all, you never know if the trophies is involved with this one. Yes, trophies. You know, PlayStation reward trophies if you find all the things. Just want to make sure I say this again one last time so I would not forget. Merry Christmas to everyone and all, and Happy New Year. If anybody asks, empty. But what about this one? It is. Wait. Went over there then. Where is it? Clever. Very clever. Uh, paint the town. Increase the double barrel shotguns damage to 25% when hitting multiple enemies without one shot. Taking it. Of course, there's more to go. Oh wow, would you look at that? I didn't know about this. I'm supposed to find this one and move on, but since I found this one here, actually it's quite good I found it. But the question is where is this? Or this? We'll have to try our best to find them. Yes, all of them. Literally all of them. I know it's a pain, but it's the game. Alright? Where is it? I sense something that something's nearby or close by. Wait, before I'm gonna do that, I just need one more search. Right? Is there a way to climb back up here again? Yeah, just climb up the ladder. Simple as that. Is it this way? Always in a dangerous hallway. That means we're getting there. That's good. As for the bad guys, it will be difficult to avoid. Um... At least we found some boxes. A bottle, really. Wow, a bottle. Who put a bottle down there? This is much too dark.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Hello, Chaotic One. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How was your day? What have you been up to? Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing great. I'm trying to figure out this little thing. I'm gonna collect every chest and nook and cranny for the game. Because if I don't prepare myself whatever's up ahead, I'm gonna have a very hard time with a certain skeleton. Happy to hear you're doing good. I had bleed. Why? What happened? Did you see something really hot that makes you nosebleed, or something else? What happened? I hope you're all right. Yes, Sans the skeleton. You got him. Bet you that lazy bone give me a challenge, and I will not take a no for an answer. But if I do this challenge, oh wait, you'll see, Sans the skeleton. You will see what happens if you pick up the challenge. You're so doomed. Maybe it's under the stairs. Well, that's a blockage. I had dreams about my boyfriend and me. I won't say more about my dream. Alright then. Very curious. You can tell me on my DMs, but I will not say. But let's keep it for now. Here, that looks like you're going upstairs. Containing container. There it is. Knew it was somewhere under the bridge. Container found. I need to go back the way I came, like going way over here. This part is where? This part is where? This looks like you're going upstairs. Hmm. I need to find another way. Where now? Where now? I know what I'm doing. Door locked. Oh, holy moly, it's actually opened. I thought it was locked. I would get really annoyed. Who's next? Well, at least I took care of them. So, oh, so that's where it is. See, I told you we need to find those things. And hello, Dan. How are you doing? So long. I haven't seen you. Hope you're doing all right, Dan. What have you been up to? Resource 50% health for each seconds when using a flashlight. Boost on hostile shadow. Provide 10 or 20% chance to stun enemy flashlight boost. It's supposed to be an echo sound. Where is it? I'm actually surprised to find this one. Echo sound. Echo sound. There. There. See that strange looking little orb? That's the one I'm looking for. Has to be somewhere in the right angle or somewhere to go. I need somehow to get up there. I won't be here too long since I'm gonna be back helping my parents for money. I'm just taking a little bit of break before I come back, helping my parents for little bit of money. Then I'm gonna do exercising and mortal arts at home. A little bit. What about you? Oh, that's a lot of things that you work on. I hope you take some few breaks of it. Just surviving and streaming. The only part that just the new year is just even ready to go. I will be honest, I don't regret having a short nap, even if it gets me nosebleed. It's always good to get some sleep and rest. There's the orb. Means we're going the right place. So the question is, how am I going to do it? Oh, one way to climb up. There it is.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
I wanted to try BG Quinn. What's that? Did you? But I have to pay $4 monthly or $100 for it. It's so now uh, my choice is either Kyoshin or Moya at home. I see. Which one sounds better though? Which one sounds really really nice to learn though? That's something I'm sure you would have to pick. I'm not gonna get over there again. But what about this one? What is blocking this path? I believe somewhere it's under my foot. That is. But anyway, I must go back to this part here to find those items. Finding the items, then progress the story is the best way option. From what I heard, this Muay Thai seems to be a better choice, but I like every karate that karate always does with you. Heck, even I do little bit of shadow sparring and that's cool. You've been practicing. For me, if somebody asks to do me some exercising or do this, I'm actually quite lazy, not even wishing to do any of them. Good thing there's a checkpoint over there. Thank God. Good thing I'm picking up these ones. Wait. Yes. There. Question is in my head is find this container. Where am I getting close to the things I'm looking for? Bajiquin is an explosive Chinese martial arts you can encounter in video games, Shinmu, Virtua Fighter, and so on. Anime, kung fu movie, managed, and so on. Also, a lazy when it comes to participating martial arts, but I'm trying to make it habit. I see. Understandable. But try not to overdo yourself when it comes to it. Like, so again, make sure you take some good breaks, then come back to it. Whose voice is that? I believe this is have to be upstairs. I had to look down the ground. I looked. Maybe that one. No, never mind. There it is. How the bloody am I gonna get through that? There.
Alan Wake.
Come to me, my sweet fox. I'm getting bullets. A good thing. But as for the light, that is the biggest difficult problem. Imagine if all the light that I have is shut out, and how am I going to defend myself? You can Google it on YouTube, what Baijing is. I really want to try Baijing, but I'm unlucky to be born in a country where only Kyokushin or Muay Thai or boxing, and thanks for the advice, Sam. You're very welcome.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know the song you're humming.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Yeah, let's get some stuff. Obviously empty. Here's the update of the map. On my PC, I can actually see the very, very amazing detail. Thank you, PC. Also, if I had to look at my TV, I definitely had to open the light and see just a little bit. But oh my god, it's so flashy. I needed glasses for this. Here comes the update. Dark place. You literally cannot tell the difference. Okay, time to get this one and this one. Did I finally got this side? I think I did. You guys had to read it. I'm not reading it this time. Hey, okay, fine. If this one's right behind me, I'll read it. The red-headed woman connected to the door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to holy drones? He will come for me. What is this place? A dream? It feels like it's not real. No place, every place, all places in a place. Now in New York, not NYC. Away to other places. Nexus. Is it door the gatekeeper? Or trying to get somewhere, everywhere? Door gets a portal. Portal open access windows. Madness. Okay. I go down here. I find stairs here. I pick an item like that. Regardless, I need to make sure to put it in the box so I can have enough space for this. With enough space, I can progress the game story. I need to go find here and here. Done? We still have like these ones to find. This side. And we'll be fully to go. Oh my god. Oh, we'll find it eventually. But you'll have to keep going and look. Right? Hello, Chaos Wolf. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's the adorable Chaos Wolf going? What have you been up to, buddy? There. I knew there was something. The question is, how am I going to get up there? There a dark spot over there? Now that's a hard one. Mind telling us what happened? You can talk to me, DMs, if you want. I am not okay. I give unfriend. You mean? Hold on, hold on. Chaos Wolf. Do you mean the guy you told me about on the DM? Chaos Wolf, you there? Hello? Are you over there or over there? Somewhere in this spot. How can I get over there? He again gave up on his YouTube stuff, and fifth time he removed all his stuff. Well, that's quite disappointing. Who is this guy you talk? Who is this guy you mentioned? I'm curious now, though. If it's okay, if you can tell me. Light shift action. Hmm. Already got that. Question is this one up there. Up. There must be some way to get up there. How? Where? Oxy? Oxios. Is that person in our Discord group, Chaos Wolf?
Wait.
I see. Give you a very big hug, my friend. Don't be sad. There are other better people that we are going to find, hopefully, eventually. Try not to give up hope, my friend. If there's something still you want to talk about, you can always talk about it here, if you wish. I mean, we all of us, anyone, going through really, really tough situation.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. It was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Oh, that took care of the echo. One? He's one. There's locked. How am I gonna find this one? Where is this? Under the stairs? Alright, looking at it, I can only think, yes. Let's go there. My right arm won't stop acting after helping my parents. Is it shaking or anything? And try to explain when you're saying acting up. Is it like, is it twitching? Is it shivering? What is it? Hmm. It mean it hurts. Oh, I see. If that happened, you need to take a break. Give yourself some time to take a break, then ready to pick up the other things. Always take a break if you feel tired or in pain as well. Oh, wait. And kick me. I'm not very good at chess. Always put save because the progress, how far it goes. Right, now we have this box to find. Once we're done with that, we need to find a way to go back here. How did we end up here again? This is the hotel, right? Just leave one behind and focus on the story. No? You're very welcome, Dan. There it is. Also, here's a question for those who actually finished or played this game. I have a huge question. Can anyone tell me about this little spot right here? Can you tell me anything about this one? Because I actually investigated this one. There is no way I can do anything about it. The one thing we need important is go through here. The first time we first playthrough of it. There's a shoebox right down that place that I missed out. We're going back there. Mr. Door. What's a strange name he gives him? Mr. Door. I mean, who would name himself Thor? You want to have a very cool villainous name, or mystery guy who's had to change his name just not revealing who he is? Go with the name that will suit you as a villain. But is he a villain? Question. I don't know. It actually took me time to figure this puzzle out. Here it is. This is the place. And also, it only works if you have a light with you. The shoebox is right here. Wait, you don't see it? That's because you don't use the light. Use the light. Here it is. Place where you pick this item up. Here's the item.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
We have what we needed. You sure this is it? What we need? Yes. I need the light. Ah, great. I forgot about that. One way to do it. You know, I would imagine if Fox from Hell of a Boss, that TV. Imagine Fox right there. Damn, he'll be surprised to meet the hero of his favorite character, Alan Wake. Alistair will be outside of the world doing the
I
radio.
had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
I don't know. I never played the Alan Wake series. Only one parody animated, and that's it. I see. I don't know if there's an animated parody for that one. It's weird for me to say this, but Lucario tail wiggles is so hypnotizing that I want to cuddle it. I don't mind if you cuddle it, but don't cuddle it too much. Because my tail is literally the most strongest that can lift anybody, no matter how big or how heavy. Okay, that's it. The trail of the rider. Wait, that's it? Okay. Because, oh, come on. I cannot take the item with me. Adds in charge to Saga's flashlight. Lantern charm? Interesting. So what's the important thing that we need? Let's remove a few things. Rifle ammo. Good. I don't know about these ones, but they'll come in handy. So does that mean looks like it's done here? That's it? It's over? Seems so. So this means mission complete from Alan Wake from his side. Now, all that's left is Saga story to begin. A main character of the show. Saga Anderson. Alright, Alan Wake, your job is done from that side. Let's continue from this side of the story, shall we?
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome to my brain of a mind space of a space of a spacing spaceship.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Yeah, later. Nothing new, nothing's highlighted. For now. Time for her mind board. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Where is it?
Nope.
You know, this is the difficult part. Just try to solve it. You can easily go around.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
So, here's a question. For this character named Casey, yes, Casey, not Cassie, Casey. This sounds of different. Also, he's supposed to be in Alawank's Dark World story. How's he here? Is he even real in this story world? That makes no sense. What's going on? I mean, did Saga Anderson know about this guy more than ever? Didn't know your tale is... Oh, yeah, I read that. Right, let's try to look around and try to figure out something. Only works in the mind space. Oh.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, hi. Who may you be?
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Oh, joys of youth.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Osage, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that.
That beard.
We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
But he did give a good suggestion option. What a tough customer we're having. Jeez. I mean, it is a good idea.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad to hear it.
I tell you, glad to hear it after this guy's... No. You know what? I think I'm going back to the dark place. This place can wait a bit longer because I'm very curious. Since we found the items...
So who's in for a bet this year?
Is it?
$100 says there'll be at least one vendor bet.
Actually, you know, I just need to do my best to do something here. But what, though? What am I supposed to do? Can I actually go back here and see what's going to happen next? Let's find out. We're back into the dark place. The mission is complete. There is nothing to do. But I need to know what's going to happen in here. We didn't have the key. We didn't find the key.
The door wouldn't open.
Progress Saga story. That's the mission now. We had to progress Saga story. It was in Alan Wake's side. It is complete. It's over. It's done. Not yet. So, time we can count on Saga's mission. You can touch the tail? Sure, if you like to touch the tail. Mr. Anderson, we missed you. I'm sorry, I look like the scene from the Matrix. But still, we're missing something here. It has to be her mind space. The only thing I can think of. What am I supposed to do with this? Drive to Watery. Back down the clicker. Drive to Watery. Right? That's our objective. To Watery, everyone. We need to get out of here. Forget whatever. Is there a map? Yes, of course there's a map. What would you think? Is that the Watery? No. 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 This is definitely Bright Fall. Not Balls. Bright Balls. Get it? Ballsini. Whatever. I'm trying to make a joke. I know it's not even funny. If we do have an undiscovered places in here as well. Look, I actually really want to try to focus on trying to collect things. Let's say Alan Wake is a bit more easy because there's a box like this. I can actually find and open it. Anything else? It's just I think I would focus on the story and whatever I can do. The rest maybe later. I think. I'm not quite sure. Run, everybody! Run! Darkness is coming! Why is there anybody running? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It's clear weather. I'm just gonna go back inside. Wait, what am I doing? Run! Ah! Yes, the Matrix. Because if I say the name Saga Anderson, the only name it could be like literally triggered or literally hearing is Anderson. You know? Smith Anderson or something.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Imagine that guy was running around here.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all
Mr.
this
Anderson.
with them?
Yep.
Deerfest is right around the corner, and
Too much talking. Later. Look, I wouldn't mind sitting down listening every conversation to every detail. It's better than me trying to read the whole paragraph book magazine. And I don't think I would rather not sit here, and I'd rather have something else to read it. Like, get to the point. What's it all about? I mean, in this game, would you really like to sit down and listen to all this? No. Like, you guys have something, like, you guys need to do something. And I need to make sure this one does not...
Gotta remember to buy stuff for taco night.
Wasting time.
Hot sauce, extra hot. Show Pete who's who.
Hello.
Well, she ain't that hot. If I eat it, I'll be the super hot that everyone's gonna talk about. Yes, look at this hot Lucario. When I meant hot, I mean... that hot. Get it? Because I'm red. Red is hot. Right? But anyway. I blow the redness away, so I become darkness. Because we're playing a horror game. My dad didn't call me, which is weird, but I gotta go now. Sorry for being weird and off topic. That's fine, Dan. And sorry for interrupting your vent chaos. See ya. Hope to see you soon, Dan. Please be safe. And try to get some good rest, okay, buddy? Speaking of good rest, I'm looking forward for family to come back home. I do have something to talk about something. But anyway, we need to get someplace. And where is my car? Where is my car?
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can.
Is she okay? Let me scare them.
Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
I'm Godzilla. Bow down. Rawr. Yeah, I know it's cringy when I say that. Get used to it. Yeah, I think no one's gonna like to say that. Zip it!
Another one of those lunch boxes.
I know. You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down those lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. Okay, let's be honest. Yes, actually, yes, this is actually quite true. Thank God we have the internet. I mean, what would we do without it? Go insane. Go literally guns ablaze. If you can't find something entertaining, I think worst possible would be worse without it. I mean, without internet, we cannot get any of those information, knowledge that people shared. We need knowledge. Imagine you had to pay money just to go to the internet. That would be stupid. So stupid. So stupid. Pay money internet. You're kidding me? Actually, we're already paying money for the internet. Oh. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Arson. You know what? I think I'm going to commit arson if I find the lighter. Give me that and I will commit it right now. You know why? I mean, why wouldn't we? After crap things has happened to anyone's life. Just we want to. Why? Because we're hurt.
This can't be the right way.
Anyone's hurt. So let's do it. So they can understand what it feels. Oh, we're so crazy. You don't know the word of the crazy begin with. Comes pain, hatred, sadness, and now madness. You crazy? No, madness.
Hey there.
I steal this cookie. You didn't say anything.
Setter is better.
Way better than this. I'm very hungry right now. I know I just ate, and yet there's something wrong with my teeth. From the left side, down to the left side, back of my jaws. I feel like something's growing out of my teeth right now. If I like bite my teeth down, I can feel the pain. Not good or bad? No, it's bad. Of course it's bad.
Hey there.
I need to see a dentist for this.
Have a nice day.
Yes, have a nice day. Could be a wisdom tooth.
I need bolt cutters.
Mr. Anderson, we need your bolt cutters. I actually more lively, not like, I'm too tired, don't care. Maybe way over there, you know, in Rose's playthrough. When I said Rose playthrough, I mean for the first Alan Wake, we met Rose. Now here, she's a guns blazing with guns and shotguns and other. Why did
Well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Yeah, it's really good to listen to some good music, but do we even have time for that? I don't think we have time for that to listen to music like that. We have a playthrough to begin. I'm actually quite looking everywhere. I don't know. Where am I supposed to look for? I need a bolt cutter. You know where you can find the bolt? No. I actually don't know where the bolt cutter. I think inside this house. I don't know. We didn't actually went.
I swear I brought my full kit along.
We-
Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Excuse me.
Why would I pack your gear? I've
EMF?
got my own to worry about. Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Oh, interesting. They're playing Phasmophobia. I wish them luck. Let's hope they don't die. Because I died a lot and I played it by myself, and it's a scary experience that I stopped playing. Other than that, I think a recording would be good. Also, thanks to a friend who helped me on finding on the tutorial, I'm actually going to record that little playthrough and post it on the YouTube. And I'm sure people already found it. No need for whatever. But they did add some new things to it, which is, you know, it's still hard to find some good people to play with, and just you couldn't find anything. Oh, I love playing this one, and I have it outside in the house club. Quite fun.
Hello?
So? Probably no one. Reed Colden Lake, look into the news and rumors, focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York, holds similarities, common liturgies, and mythology, part of series. Find the name of good coffee from dinner.
Hello?
Tom here, lady. Leave. this is quite long to read, but does it really involve on the things that our journey takes us? I'm not gonna quite read all this one because I need to like get to the point of the gameplay. Where is this or that? Hello? Is that a page? We found a page.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Huh. I wonder if that's Scratch writing something. Alan Wake is the one who rubbed those things off and wrote something else instead. But but here's the question. Is it Alan Wake or Scratch? Where? Who? We just need to keep going. And then the manuscript. Yes!
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
How is this even tied to the story? I don't know, but we found 2 pages, which is yay, I guess. Check what's available. Honestly, I'm happy I found some Alan Wake's pages. But Alan Wake's pages is too deep. A lot. If that's true what Alan Wake said, then we don't know how many pages. Could be 40 pages. I'd be surprised.
I can't force it open.
Yet. But we need to keep going. We need to keep walking. We need to find a different weapon that actually could cut metal. Called a bolt cutter. You guys know where I can find a bolt cutter in this place? Everything had to be, certain places had to be locked. Map. Right. You go there. With things here and there locked. Is it? I wonder what would happen if he would the script for 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Plus, I never heard of the word 50 Shades of Grey. Let's area, harbor, coast. The diner, yada yada yada. Blah blah. Back down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery. Where's the word for the Watery? Sheriff's Station, undiscovered. You know what? Let's go closer investigating to the Sheriff's Station. Maybe they have something there I can find. It's like 18 plus book. Okay, when you say 18 plus book, is it like the blood and gore running around, or the hot, if you know what I mean? Finally, a car. Our destiny awaits, everyone! And that's already been 1 hour.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
You're very
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Those two are very close together. Like siblings.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. What we call the local girl here. Wait, hold on. No, that's not it. Spacebar. I said spacebar. Now, the manuscript. Which one that says the Watery? To the page return, the message. Saga fighting a nightmare. Nightlinger with light. Saga pursuing Nightingale. Nightingale's Lake, Nightingale Dark Place. Saga's finding a safe haven. Saga opens the Colden Lake, overlaps the murder site. He returns to Cold Lake. Amy rides ferry, cult of the tree, and don't tell me there's actually there's actually more than one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 means we are missing 2 pages for that one, and so on. I did not know that. Turn to the local girl, which is there are 14 pages here. Hold that. Wait. I'm actually reading in my head right now. Hey guys, you want to hear it? Sure.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time. In the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
All right. At least we got that one. Let's meet the locals. Got bird poop in her hand. Howdy, ma'am. Got bird poop in your hand? Never mind, sorry. Greetings, I'm new here. He looks at me weird. You got a problem, sir? Help you?
Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
I'm looking for a trailer.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Are you from around here?
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Good bus, but him name is Vladimir? Ah, sorry, that name is taken. There's only one Vladimir running around.
Hi.
Oh. Anyway, I thought we were popular in the most countries at some point. There were a lot of BDSMs, but book was nothing special for me. So in this game, we can choose how games go forward. Spoiler, Vladimir may be a vampire. I don't think so. If he was, he'd be showing some certain signs. Plus, since the sun is like, well, sort of out there, but covered by clouds, vampire can actually come out as long as the clouds are covering the sun. So vampires may have this as an advantage. How do I know? Because of Van Helsing.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Underwatery? Unless you want under the water of the bridge. But this is, wait, what's that? Hold on, let me just look. Well, it looks like there are some things are literally almost underwater. Is this be the cause of the dark place? We don't know. Maybe climax.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Right. But it is a lovely view and lovely day. Actually, I would like this lovely...
Mind giving me a hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work. And it's super.
Sure it is. Now we need to look around a bit. Maybe we can find some manuscript.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Out of business. Aw, that's sad. Wonder why. Why is that a... What?
Watery's definitely quaint.
Hello.
Hi. Fresh fish. These today. Special today.
I bet they have good fish here.
Aha. There's one little problem, is we're all here. Big problem is we need to find a map. Hey guys, do you have any map for this side of the... What's that? Almost sounds like it came from that building in there. Not my problem. It could be. I may have crossed the scene or hear the scene, but I don't care. Not my problem. And that's something really important.
You rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
With a hammer and what? A nail? You're putting nail on a boat! Dude!
How'd she get loose from the mooring? I hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
How are you fixing it? With just a hammer and a nail? Oh. This makes no sense. You know what? Forget it. If I think too much of this, it's going to hurt my head even more. I'm just going to ignore it and just go forward. You know what? Just go forward. I would not. Hold on. What? Hello? I have no idea what's going on. It sounds like muffling or whatever. Uh-huh. Interesting. Interesting. Why they'll investigate. Don't stand there. Investigate.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hello? There.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Yeah, quite strange, Saga. I mean, do you even know those people? Probably not. Anyway, about the cult of the tree.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Have I profiled every subject? Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Oh, I forgot. I was muted. Guys, I need to pause the stream here, though. I will come back to the stream here very soon. It's just I need to pick up somebody. Guys, I'll end the stream here now, so I will see you guys next time. But I will be streaming now, okay? Guys, see you soon. Be safe, okay? BRB! Or how do you call it?